The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, shared profound wisdom. Strive for what benefits you, seek Allah's help, and never succumb to despair. If something happens, do not dwell on if only I had done this or that. Instead, affirm that Allah has decreed, and His will has come to pass. Remember, dwelling on if opens the door to shaitan. This powerful guidance teaches us the importance of proactive effort while maintaining reliance on Allah's divine wisdom. Life is filled with trials and unexpected events that can stir feelings of regret and uncertainty. However, Islam encourages us to remain steadfast, trust Allah's plan, and avoid self-blame, which can lead to emotional distress and spiritual weakness. Instead of fixating on the past, we are urged to focus on the present and future with a mindset rooted in faith and determination. Islam emphasizes a balanced approach, striving for personal growth while placing trust in Allah's decree. The phrase "do not dwell on if" serves as a reminder that overanalyzing past decisions can weaken our faith and allow negative thoughts to take control. Such thoughts create unnecessary anxiety and can become a tool for shaitan to instill hopelessness, leading us away from the path of contentment and trust in Allah's mercy. Emotions are an intrinsic part of our human experience, shaping our perceptions, decisions, and interactions. They can uplift us to great heights or pull us down into despair, depending on how we handle them. The way we respond to emotional challenges determines our overall well-being and spiritual health. Islam provides us with invaluable guidance to harness and regulate our emotions in a way that aligns with our faith, ensuring we maintain both inner peace and external harmony. Through prayer, reflection, and reliance on Allah, we can develop the resilience needed to navigate life's ups and downs without losing hope or falling into despair. Let's explore 7 key lessons from Islamic teachings that offer practical and spiritual strategies to help us cultivate emotional stability, strengthen our faith, and achieve lasting tranquility in our hearts and minds. Lesson 1. Cultivate self-awareness through observation. Islam encourages mindfulness and self-reflection as key elements of emotional well-being, emphasizing that true contentment stems from understanding and regulating our inner world. The Quran repeatedly urges believers to be conscious of their thoughts, emotions, and reactions, fostering a deep connection with both the self and the Creator. In Surah Al-Hashr 59:18, Allah commands, "O you who have believed, fear Allah, and let every soul look to what it has put forth for tomorrow." This verse highlights the importance of regularly assessing our actions and emotions to ensure spiritual and emotional growth. Developing self-awareness requires intentional effort. Take a few moments each day to sit quietly in solitude, free from distractions, and observe your inner state with sincerity. Engage in self-inquiry by asking questions such as, what emotions am I experiencing right now? What circumstances or interactions triggered these feelings? How do my emotions align with my spiritual goals? Am I reacting with patience and wisdom, or am I being impulsive? Writing down your reflections in a dedicated journal can serve as a valuable tool for tracking emotional patterns over time. This habit allows you to identify recurring triggers, whether they stem from stressful work environments, specific individuals, or unresolved personal challenges. Moreover, documenting your thoughts helps to detach from emotional turbulence, making it easier to analyze situations objectively rather than reacting impulsively. Islamic teachings encourage proactive measures to prevent emotions from escalating into harmful behaviors. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of reflection and self-control, teaching us that managing emotions is a form of worship. By regularly engaging in self-observation, we can detect negative feelings, such as anger, jealousy, or anxiety, at an early stage and take constructive steps to address them. For example, turning to Allah through prayer, salah, or seeking comfort in His words can act as an immediate emotional stabilizer. In addition to managing negative emotions, self-reflection helps us nurture gratitude and contentment by recognizing and appreciating positive experiences. When we consciously acknowledge moments of joy, kindness, and achievements, no matter how small, we reinforce a positive outlook on life. This practice strengthens our resilience, allowing us to face challenges with a sense of calm and optimism. In addition to managing negative emotions, self-reflection helps us nurture gratitude and contentment by recognizing and appreciating positive experiences. When we consciously acknowledge moments of joy, kindness, and achievements, no matter how small, we reinforce a positive outlook on life. This practice strengthens our resilience, allowing us to face challenges with a sense of calm and optimism. Over time, practicing mindfulness and self-reflection cultivates emotional intelligence, helping us respond to life's ups and downs with a balanced perspective. It enables us to regulate our emotions rather than being controlled by them, fostering patience, humility, and empathy, qualities that align with the teachings of Islam. This journey of self-awareness ultimately brings us closer to Allah, as we strive to purify our hearts and align our actions with divine guidance. By making self-reflection a consistent part of our daily routine, we can achieve greater emotional stability, spiritual growth, and a deeper connection to our purpose in life. Lesson 2. Managing anger effectively. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, provided profound and practical advice on managing anger. When one of you becomes angry while standing, let him sit down. If the anger does not subside, let him lie down. This simple yet powerful guidance highlights the deep connection between our physical posture and emotional state. When we experience anger, our body responds with increased heart rate, muscle tension, and a surge of adrenaline, preparing us for a fight or flight response. By consciously altering our position, whether by sitting or lying down, we interrupt this physiological cycle, signaling to our mind that it's time to calm down and regain control. Unchecked anger can cloud judgment, leading to words and actions that may harm relationships, cause regret, and even result in long-term emotional distress. Islam, in its holistic approach to emotional well-being, encourages believers to manage their anger rather than suppress it entirely. Suppressing anger without addressing its root causes can lead to frustration and resentment, whereas effectively managing it allows for a balanced and thoughtful response to challenging situations. Several practical strategies, deeply rooted in Islamic teachings and psychological principles, can help regulate anger. Taking deep breaths to regain composure. Slow, controlled breathing helps lower heart rate and relax tense muscles, creating space for rational thinking and a more measured response. Counting to 10 before responding. This technique allows a moment of pause, providing an opportunity to reflect and prevent impulsive reactions that may lead to regret. Seeking refuge in Allah, saying, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, I seek refuge in Allah from the accursed devil, can help diminish anger, as it reminds us of the spiritual aspects of patience and restraint. Changing the environment. Stepping away from the source of frustration, whether by taking a walk, performing ablution, wudu, or engaging in a calming activity, can help shift focus and restore a sense of calm. Practicing gratitude. Reflecting on the blessings in our lives can provide perspective, making it easier to let go of anger and replace it with a sense of contentment and appreciation. Moreover, the Prophet, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of emotional control, highlighting that true strength lies not in physical prowess, but in the ability to restrain oneself in moments of anger. He said, "The strong man is not the one who can wrestle, but the one who can control himself when angry." Sahih al-Bukhari. By mastering anger control, we empower ourselves to respond with wisdom, patience, and emotional intelligence. This not only strengthens our relationships, whether in family, friendships, or professional life, but also contributes to our spiritual growth by cultivating humility, compassion, and self-awareness. Developing these habits allows us to handle life's challenges with greater resilience and grace, ensuring that our actions align with the values of kindness and forgiveness emphasized in Islam. Ultimately, managing anger effectively is a journey of self-improvement and spiritual refinement. Through conscious effort and reliance on Allah, we can transform moments of frustration into opportunities for personal growth and strengthen our character in ways that benefit both ourselves and those around us. Lesson 3. Journaling for emotional clarity. Writing down thoughts and feelings offers an excellent way to process emotions and gain insight into our inner world. When we put our thoughts on paper, we create a structured outlet to analyze our emotional patterns, identify triggers, and recognize recurring themes in our lives. Journaling provides a safe, non-judgmental space where we can express our deepest concerns, hopes, and reflections without fear of external criticism. This practice helps declutter our minds, allowing us to approach life's challenges with greater clarity and composure. Keeping a journal goes beyond mere emotional release. It serves as a spiritual compass, guiding us through the highs and lows of our faith journey. It enables us to track our spiritual progress, recognize areas of improvement, and celebrate small victories in our pursuit of becoming better Muslims. By recording inspiring Quranic verses that resonate with us, personal reflections after prayers, or moments of gratitude, we cultivate a closer connection with Allah. This process reinforces our reliance on His guidance and mercy in every aspect of our lives. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "He who knows himself knows his Lord." This profound statement highlights the significance of self-awareness in deepening our relationship with Allah. Through journaling, we gain the ability to observe our emotional responses in different situations, understand the influence of our environment, and recognize how our faith helps us navigate life's uncertainties with patience and gratitude. By consistently engaging in this habit, we nurture self-discipline, emotional intelligence, and spiritual mindfulness. Journaling becomes a mirror reflecting our innermost thoughts, providing valuable insights into our strengths and weaknesses. Over time, it serves as a testimony of personal growth, allowing us to look back and see how Allah's wisdom and guidance have shaped our journey. It reminds us that no struggle is permanent, and that every hardship comes with divine wisdom and a chance to grow closer to our Creator. Ultimately, journaling serves as a valuable tool for self-growth, a means of emotional healing, and a continuous reminder of Allah's presence in our lives. Whether documenting personal challenges, seeking solutions through dua, or expressing gratitude for Allah's countless blessings, journaling empowers us to develop a heart full of contentment and a mind focused on purposeful living. Lesson 4. Pause and reflect before reacting. The Quran advises us to exercise caution and deliberation in our words and actions, emphasizing the profound impact that thoughtful communication can have on our lives. Islam teaches us that speech is a powerful tool that can either build or break relationships, and once words are spoken, they cannot be taken back. Taking a moment to reflect before responding allows us to carefully evaluate the situation, assess our emotions, and choose words that align with our values, rather than reacting hastily based on fleeting feelings. This practice fosters self-discipline and mindfulness, helping us avoid impulsive statements that may lead to regret or misunderstandings. Pausing before speaking offers numerous benefits that contribute to both personal and social harmony. Prevent unnecessary conflicts. Thoughtless words, spoken in the heat of the moment, can escalate minor disagreements into major disputes. By pausing and reflecting, we create space to consider the potential impact of our words, allowing us to respond in a way that de-escalates tension and promotes understanding. Foster stronger relationships. Thoughtful communication is key to nurturing healthy relationships. Whether it's with family, friends, or colleagues, taking the time to choose our words carefully fosters respect, empathy, and mutual trust. When others see that we are considerate in our speech, they are more likely to reciprocate with kindness and patience. Help align our responses with Islamic values of patience and kindness. Islam encourages us to embody qualities such as humility, compassion, and gentleness in our interactions. Pausing before speaking provides an opportunity to ensure that our words reflect these values, allowing us to approach conversations with sincerity and emotional intelligence. Additionally, practicing this habit cultivates emotional maturity and resilience. It teaches us to manage our impulses, fostering a mindset of conscious communication that prioritizes clarity and intention. This level of self-control not only enhances our interpersonal skills, but also strengthens our connection with Allah, as we strive to communicate in a manner that upholds the teachings of the Quran and the example of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. In a world where words are often exchanged hastily, mastering the art of reflection before speech is a sign of wisdom and emotional intelligence. It enables us to contribute positively to our surroundings, promote harmony, and avoid the pitfalls of rash decision-making. By incorporating this practice into our daily interactions, we can ensure that our words consistently reflect our true intentions and unwavering commitment to faith and righteousness. Lesson 5. Mind your behavior and its impact. Our actions are often a direct reflection of our internal emotional state, revealing subtle clues about our thoughts and feelings even before we consciously acknowledge them. Islam places great emphasis on self-awareness and self-regulation, encouraging believers to consistently monitor their behavior as a means of understanding their emotional and spiritual well-being. The Quran and Hadith repeatedly highlight the importance of introspection, patience, and self-restraint in shaping a balanced and righteous character. Recognizing behavioral patterns, such as impatience, irritability, or withdrawal, can serve as early indicators of deeper emotional struggles, whether it be stress, frustration, or even unresolved conflicts within oneself. For instance, if you find yourself raising your voice or responding harshly in moments of stress, it is a clear sign that internal tension needs to be addressed. Islam advises us to seek inner calm through strategies such as making dua, supplication, performing wudu, ablution, or engaging in dhikr, remembrance of Allah, which can act as immediate tools to regain control over our emotional state. Observing our behavioral responses in different circumstances allows us to identify triggers, whether they arise from work pressures, personal challenges, or social interactions, and take proactive measures to prevent them from escalating into negative actions. Simple yet effective techniques, such as taking deep breaths, stepping away from emotionally charged situations, or engaging in physical activities like walking, can serve as practical coping mechanisms. Additionally, seeking solace in prayer and reflection enables a deeper understanding of our triggers and emotions, guiding us toward a more composed and patient demeanor. Over time, these small adjustments not only foster emotional well-being, but also contribute to stronger relationships, as they allow us to respond to others with kindness, patience, and empathy. By aligning our actions with the teachings of Islam, we create a harmonious balance between our emotions and behaviors, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and spiritually enriched life. By integrating these 5 valuable lessons into our daily lives, we can cultivate emotional stability, patience, and inner peace, fostering a stronger connection with Allah and a deeper understanding of ourselves. Each lesson provides a holistic approach to emotional well-being, addressing both internal struggles and external challenges. Whether it's practicing mindfulness through self-observation, managing anger with wisdom, or engaging in the remembrance of Allah, these teachings equip us with the tools to handle life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Managing our emotions is an ongoing journey that requires consistency, self-discipline, and sincere reliance on Allah. Life presents us with unpredictable challenges, emotional fluctuations, and moments of weakness. But by implementing these principles, we can gradually transform our emotional responses into sources of strength and positivity. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us that patience and perseverance are key to enduring hardships. And through regular reflection and spiritual practices, we can develop a balanced mindset that aligns with our faith. Furthermore, emotional well-being is not just about individual growth. It extends to our relationships with family, friends, and the broader community. When we are emotionally stable, we become better equipped to offer support, kindness, and understanding to those around us, strengthening the bonds of love and trust within our social circles. By applying these Islamic teachings, we contribute to creating a more compassionate and harmonious environment, rooted in empathy and mutual respect. Let us remember that true emotional stability comes from seeking Allah's help in all aspects of our lives, trusting His divine plan, and finding solace in His remembrance. With unwavering faith, consistent effort, and the right mindset, we can navigate our emotional journey with confidence and achieve a fulfilling sense of inner tranquility. If you found these insights beneficial and inspiring, we encourage you to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more enlightening Islamic content that enriches the soul and nurtures the heart. Jazakum Allahu khairan for watching, and until we meet again, Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.